So you're thinking about buying or selling in Patriots Walke. I know making the right decision can feel overwhelming, whether you're a homeowner wondering about your next steps or a buyer hoping to call this neighborhood home. I'll break down everything that you need to know about Patriots Walke with 2024 market trends, opportunities for 2025, and how to make the best move for your situation. Let's dive in. So let's start with 2024's market performance overview for Patriots Walke. With 238 homes being in existence in Patriots Walke, we saw over 11 transactions take place throughout 2024, giving Patriots Walke a 4.62 turnover ratio about their community. Now, median sales price came in about $504,436, with the price per square foot median sales price being about $189.85, offering strong value in comparison to the surrounding areas. Now, the median days on market that we saw in conjunction with Patriots Walke was about 37 median days on market, which is about 8 days longer on average across the entire city of Suffolk. Now, the key takeaway here for us is that the market is moving a little bit slower in this community against the broader city, but it emphasizes the need for strategic selling in my book. Now, for sellers, this is what I really want you to pay attention to. I want you to understand that overpricing your home could lead to your home being on the market a little bit longer, more so than usual. Now, out of the 11 transactions that we saw in 2024, 3 of those transactions that took place in Patriots Walke sat on the market longer than we are used to seeing across the market when it comes to that community, but also they sold for less than what their original list price was for. Now, there could be some key takeaways here that we got to understand and strategically make sure that we pay attention to. Currently, right now, they have about 6 active listings in the neighborhood of Patriots Walke, with 1 under contract currently. So 5 active listings that's not under contract, 1 that's currently under contract. The price range that we're seeing across that community right now with the homes that's actually active on the market is between $415,000 up to $625,000. Now, the square footages are going to vary, but surely they're in between the minimum of 1,736 square feet all the way up to 3,720 square feet. The average days on market for any one of these listings currently on the market right now is about 59 days, which is well heads and above what our actual median days on market is in comparison. Now, for buyers, active inventory provides a range of options for different budgets and lifestyles. Now, this could be imperative for you to act right now, because homes like these do not stay on the market forever. And if you're a seller, please understand competition. We're going to always talk about the importance of positioning and pricing your home effectively to make sure that you stand out above the rest in your neighborhood. So up next, let's talk about buyer appeal. Let's talk about why Patriots Walke may be in demand for most buyers in 2025. Let's talk about the military buyer appeal that we have right now. 9 out of the 11 transactions that took place in Patriots Walke were VA loan buyers, meaning that this has become a popular choice for our military community and their families. What are some of the features that they love about Patriots Walke? Well, we're going to talk about proximity to bases. If you're unaware, there is a DoD joint facility in Suffolk, Virginia, over by near Burbage Grant. This is a community that has taken over as well too. That's a joint base. And this makes it a little bit of an easier commute to get to that community, which is about a 15 to 20 minute commute going towards Burbage Grant. It could be a little bit shorter than that, just depends on the day and the morning with traffic. Now, if you are, this is going to be an unpopular opinion, but I have made the commute and I have done the commute, okay? But if you're stationed at Naval Station Norfolk, you could actually live in Patriots Walke and have about a 25 to 30 minute commute to Naval Station Norfolk. Now, if you were okay with taking that type of drive every morning, you could actually make this commute as well too. Now, the reason why you can make this commute is that you would have to take the 58 towards 264 to the Midtown Tunnel. That will put you directly on Hampton Boulevard and a straight shot to Naval Station Norfolk. Now, if you're okay with that commute and paying a toll each morning, Monday through Friday, and maybe sometimes on the weekends if you have, special duty or arrangements that you need to work on the weekend, this could actually lead to an extra added cost. Okay, so the way that you can actually handle this cost is about taking that commute in the morning through the Midtown Tunnel, where you have to pay the toll using the Easy Pass. And I would suggest that you get an Easy Pass versus paying it by the plate, because that's going to be a little bit more expensive. But if you also take the high-rise bridge in the afternoon and not take the Easy Pass toll road in the afternoons, you could actually save yourself about half the cost. So you're talking about $40, maybe over $75 to $80 a month in toll expense to get to work each and every day. Now, other things that come into play when it comes to about Patriots Walke is a family-oriented vibe that they have with their park and quiet streets, and just the overall neighborhood itself. And then these are newer construction homes with modern layouts and energy efficient designs. Now, the neighborhood's turnover rate signals consistent opportunities for new buyers to move into the community, but then this also could be your chance to own a home in one of the most sought after communities in Suffolk, Virginia. Now we're going to shift our focus to sellers and talk about how you can win in this market. So let's talk about some of the challenges first from 2024, where sellers were faced with being overpriced, which led to extended days on the market and eventually led to price reductions to get to a closed transaction. Now, median days on market is going to play a very big role here. As we highlighted before, 37 days in this neighborhood is typical median days on market versus the 29 days that the broader market of Suffolk, Virginia may experience. Now, what are some strategies that you can use for success to actually get ahead of these downward spirals that you may see and challenges that you may experience in 2024? Accurate pricing is always going to be the first and foremost thing that we're going to speak on. Position your home competitively by analyzing recent comparable sales and current active listings. The reason why this is such an important event is because you want to make sure that you're tailoring yourself against what's going on with your competition. Let's say that you're a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath, 2,200 square foot home in Patriots Walke versus a 5-bedroom, 3 bath, 3,200 square foot home, and they're listed at $525 and you're listed at $515. Now, buyers are going to equate what is the difference between the $525 and the $515. They're first going to see that one house stands out more with an extra bedroom and an extra bath versus the other house that only has one less bedroom but only a half a bathroom less as well too. Now, the difference is also going to play in part with the square footage, but also you got to take it a fact. Most of the time, 9 times out of 10, if every $10,000 carries about a $70 extra in payment to most buyers. So if you're having to say, if I'm looking at $525 versus $515 and it's going to cost me $70 more for the $525, why would you just not go ahead and pay for the $525? So sellers, you have to kind of understand what's going on with pricing strategies when it comes to the market and making sure that you are standing out against your competition in those specific neighborhoods. Now, let's also talk about how home preparation is going to be important as well too, with staging and completing minor repairs can significantly enhance a buyer's first impression and perceived value. One of the best things about the Patriots Walke community that it's a newer community. So it's a newer subdivision that was recently built by Ryan Homes. What happens is a lot of these homeowners had mass majority of the homeowners in this community had a 1-year home warranty by the construction of the new builder. Now, what's going to happen with that incentive is that they're going to be able to call out all the things that they found wrong with their home, and the construction builder will take care of those things. So it puts the homes in better shape than most. Now, the upkeep and the care for those homes are obviously going to be self-dependent on the seller and the homeowners at that point in time, but the community as a whole is very effectively is newer than most communities, so it's going to give the buyers a better sense of relief, understanding the home that they're purchasing from their predecessor. Okay, now effective marketing is going to be our third pillar in this strategy, where you're going to have to use a multi-channel strategy that includes professional photography, online listing details on the MLS, and most IDX feeds and social media campaigns that leverage and reach a wider audience of potential buyers. Videos like this is one of the major strategic strategies that you're seeing in place now, where we're talking about the neighborhoods, but you're also spotlighting specific homes within the neighborhood as well too. So that marks our 2024 market recap for Patriots Walke. Homes in this community attracts motivated and highly sought after buyers year round. If you're thinking about selling your home in this community, you definitely want to reach out to us so that way we can make your move successful and smooth on a transition out. And with consistent turnover in Patriots Walke, if you're looking to move into this community, we are well equipped to help you find your dream home in this top 3 neighborhood in Central Suffolk. If you have any questions or concern, definitely reach out to the Moving in Norfolk team. This has been your boy Craig, your favorite realtor in the Hampton Roads area. I'll catch you in the next video. Y'all stay safe. Peace.